Hello. We're here with Mob Psycho 100 season 3. Now, I watched Mob Psycho a long time ago, and I just remember that I loved the characters and how they wrote the characters and the development specifically of Mob. I loved it. And it's just one of those shows that the action was cool. The action was awesome. But it's just one of those shows where, like, anytime a character does something, it either makes sense or you believe it makes sense, and you just have to figure it out. Similar to Hunter x Hunter, I felt the same way about that, and the way they write their characters. I was like, they're on another wave. You know what I'm saying? So I was excited for this season. Obviously, I've been busy doing other stuff, but we're here. I'm not gonna rewatch season 1 and season 2, but I did watch a YouTube video, kind of catching me up to everything, making sure I remember at least some names and specific things that happen. Honestly, this is one of those animes where it's very easy to remember what happened in general, you know? It's not like Attack on Titan where I had to rewatch that like I don't know how many times. I'm excited. Dimple, the homie, right? Like I love the characters in this. It's just one of those shows where you love all the characters, you know?
Opposing the shadows are called psychics.
I'm so excited. Oh, I think his name's Taruki. I'm just gonna call him Taru. I love him, bro. I love that character. He's like one of my favorite. He might be my favorite. I don't know. Risu's pretty cool too. They're all cool, but you know. Why is he standing like that? Okay. I like this. Trippy as always. Oh, and the Body Improvement Club. Love those guys. Love those guys. This show has so many good characters. I almost expected her to say One Punch. Okay, one and only one.
Well, I for one plan to attend a high school where I can study UFOs.
I'm thinking I'll work at a game company.
Well, I for one plan to attend a high school where I can study UFOs.
I'm thinking I'll work at a game company. I said I was gonna be a plain old office worker.
339 out of 350?
So I've got time to weigh my options.
Oh, they suck. Jesus.
I didn't know you were all thinking about this so
Okay,
seriously.
yeah, middle of the pack sounds about right.
Pretty good grades if you want to get in there.
Right.
Oh, they're going to
She's
high school,
a
not...
different league than us mere mortals.
I thought they were graduating high school. I forgot they were in middle school. I forgot they were really just kids.
Affiliated with a British high school, which means the chance to study abroad. Studying abroad, huh? That sounds fun.
Oh, he ain't gonna like that. That's alright. Hey, follow her on Instagram. You good.
I mean, you already know exactly where you're gonna end up in the future.
Where?
Where do you think? Right here, of course.
But this is only a part-time job.
Sure, for now. You could say, in the future, this may grow into a reputable agency with a small full-time staff. So it was a perfectly timed opportunity to embark on a new challenge.
In other words, you only moved on to this career after mastering your first one. You really are incredible, Master Reagan.
Yes, right.
Did he cut his hair?
Shigeo, it's good to see you.
He for sure did.
You'd actually learn a thing or two.
Right.
Yo, the dub is such a jolt.
Master Reagan's younger than
I
he
get used to
is.
it though.
I've had nothing but bad luck. It's gotten to the point where I can't even sleep at night.
Do you mind if I ask how much you paid for this?
It cost 80,000 yen.
God.
Oh boy.
Sir, after checking it out, I can assure you that there's
Master?
no... Yes, what is it, Mob?
I don't mean to interrupt, but you probably shouldn't touch that anymore.
Oh, it is cursed. Or
There's a
whatever.
lot of bad energy.
Yep.
What do you think?
You're asking me? That thing's obviously cursed in some form or another.
If that's the case, then why didn't you speak up earlier, Serizawa?
Relax.
What would have happened if I'd somehow failed to notice the curse?
Oh
Did
yeah,
you
that's honestly
consider
fact. Mob
that?
did speak up. Damn.
This was simply a test to find out if you were perceptive enough to pick up on my mistake. Now,
That's fair.
in light of the
That's
fact
fair.
that you performed the exorcism.
Yes, sir.
Okay. He is. Reagan is developing him. Like, you gotta lock in, bro. Speak up, you know?
I did it.
He is strong.
What do you think, Mob?
It's clear that Serizawa's very powerful.
Right, yeah. We already knew this.
Nicely done, Serizawa. Redeemed yourself.
I guess
Oh.
the blast did that.
I gotta fill out some credit Hold it.
Can't Mob just put it together? Oh, he's gonna
You
put,
just
get
leave
glue.
everything to me.
What are you going to do with that?
Rice grain, Big Bang!
It's where he takes a seemingly simple rice grain and unlocks its true potential. He really fixed it! Terizawa realized how big the world truly was.
That's what's up.
You're not going to graduate college for another 10 years yet, you know? How about you just put down office worker for the time?
Right, it don't matter.
Really? Don't you think that's a little too simplistic?
I don't even remember doing the
Still
career
haven't
stuff
decided what I want to do for high school. let
in
alone
middle school or
after.
high school.
Well, if you're not sure what you want to do, it might be a good idea to think of
But
a
this is
job
Japan.
that's well suited to the
5
abilities
makes
you
sense.
already have. For example, let's see.
You're too smart as hell.
Maybe?
So simplistic.
Yo, he can make bank off being a magician. What are y'all talking about?
Put whatever you want, and if your career path changes down the line, then so be it.
This is my future we're talking about. I have to take it seriously.
You really are responsible to a fault, kid.
Right.
Have you considered your future, Dimple?
That's kind of a thoughtless question, isn't it? For a disembodied evil spirit, I mean.
Guess you're right. Sorry.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
Didn't I? I did. Almost forgot about that.
I'm gonna find
Okay.
me a job that'll let me work out my muscles.
My parents are dead set on me becoming a civil servant.
Rank
With my
2.
grades, I'm afraid that might be a stretch.
Okay, okay.
Hey, Onigawara.
Oh, that makes sense. He probably did show up to have his classes.
What are you trying to do to me, man?
I definitely remember you were gonna go to a co-ed high school. You said you needed to have a manga club.
You fought an evil organization and were able to defeat them.
Golly.
Suffered a great loss in the process. That about the size of it?
Actually, I was thinking about my career path.
Give me a break! Just look at the monstrosity! I know you had something to do. Some people have started calling it a divine tree, even going so far as to worship it. You should reveal
That's
yourself.
crazy.
Tell everybody you're its creator.
Hell no.
About?
The Psycho Helmet religion.
You're saying they're connected somehow?
Oh my
You
gosh.
actually understand? That's exactly right. Oh, Mom, you're truly amazing. You know that?
I love her voice
I have
acting.
a divine being among my
It's always,
classmates.
oh man.
This might be the biggest thing that's happened in my entire life.
Have you thought about your plans for the future, Misato?
Huh? That came out of nowhere.
Right. She probably gonna, be a reporter or
Be a
something.
photographer,
Right.
or maybe a journalist, or something
Rank
like
60,
that.
yeah, she's obviously smart. I feel like she should be rank 1 low key.
I'll bet you're going to encounter plenty of much bigger
'Cause she's
things
on
over the
top of
course
it.
of your life. That's for sure.
For sure, for
I
sure.
don't know.
Things can be big in other ways.
What do you mean?
Well, in my case, there was joining the body improvement.
That's facts.
And why is
Mob-
that a big deal exactly?
Mob be speaking.
It's all about
Okay,
how
maybe
you
she ain't
look
that
at
smart.
things.
Even as we speak, I'm being possessed by an evil spirit. I've brought in many psychics who have attempted to exorcise it. It's managed to evade all their best efforts.
It's not a spirit, sir. It's a smell.
There's something worrisome here.
Roaches seriously freak me out!
The fact that you're meeting him in his house is crazy.
Mind
Do I have
telling
to
me
pay
how
extra?
you came- I got cavities despite the fact that I brush my teeth on a regular basis. And then that fiendish spirit got me fired from my part-time job over completely false allegations that I grabbed a female co-worker's ass. Okay, maybe our hands accidentally touched from time to time. Oh, did I mention that evil
Sir, do
spirit
you
drove
use
my
toothpaste when you
girlfriend
brush your
away?
teeth? Like, what?
So you
Nah, this.
had a girlfriend.
But she did a total 180 out of nowhere as soon as she found out I was broke. As if she was
What?
possessed too. She said I was her type, so what other explanation could there be?
Nah, this dude isn't.
Oh, and I've been losing a lot more hair than usual
Oh my
lately.
god.
It's like someone or something's ripping them out of my head.
Moving on.
Nature, bro.
About this mountain of garbage
Age.
you got here.
It's not garbage. It's my legacy. Functions as protect.
He needs to go on TLC.
What's this photo?
Oh,
I was kind of a rebellious kid.
Even then, he was
yo. The visuals are
What's
awesome.
going to happen? Am I doomed to go on like this one meaningless day after the next until I draw my final breath? Come to think of it, I wonder if my life isn't over already.
Golly.
I know what you mean.
I felt the same way.
And me. If I can't even choose a
Golly.
career path for myself, then what kind of life do I have to look forward to?
Y'all can't be bothering over
I've
this.
been alive for 50 years on this earth.
Go ahead.
And the only thing I've got to show for it is this house my parents left behind.
Y'all just go
I have nothing
depress
in my
yourselves.
possession that I can truly call my own. If only I'd chosen the right path back when it all began.
Right.
I guess
Seems
a
to.
single mistake really can ruin your entire life. Stop being such a pain.
Wait, did they create that?
1 at 540.
Bunch of bug killer. Wow. So, did they make that, or is this the spirit that was haunting that guy? Yeah, Reagan's a workaholic. He ain't listening to none of that.
How's everything going?
Why don't you take a look and see for yourself? Up there! The evil spirit directly above us!
Hey, what do you know? He really was possessed by a spirit, and a big one.
Okay, so that was his.
No, I'm pretty sure that's his very own living wraith.
Oh, okay.
Well, either way.
What the hell?
Dare you...
It was like a
This
movie.
place was so huge.
You're right. Felt cramped, huh?
Although, your roof seems to have taken a serious turn for the worse.
My parents had the foresight to insure this house, so I don't have anything to worry about.
What you gonna tell the insurance
Is a
company?
good thing.
I don't know why I even brought that up, bro. I don't give a fuck. It's just. I imagine a funny company, a funny call.
I mean, I'm in the same boat. I'm 30 years old and I haven't got anything to show for my life either.
You won't make it in this
You're
business
working,
if
bro.
you let the clients get to you like this.
Right.
If you're regretting the path your life has taken up to now, then be grateful you realized it so early.
Facts.
Right, Mob?
Facts.
Tell him.
Actually, I'm feeling the same way he is.
Y'all are both too young for this.
I don't think my life has taken a wrong turn at this point, but that doesn't mean it won't happen in the
Oh
future.
my gosh, that's
That
just dread.
possibility?
So that's why he brought you to the path survey.
I
Okay,
think you'll
okay.
be all right. You get to hear other people's stories and learn from them.
No, that's facts.
I won't tell you to hurry, but
Right.
if you don't figure it out while you're in your teens, you may struggle later.
That's
Take
fair.
me, for
That's fair.
example. If your performance in that marathon is anything to go on, you'll be fine.
Yeah, a lot of improvement.
Now that you mention
Perseverance.
it, sir, traveling sounds like a great idea.
I'm honestly a little bit concerned at how easily you're influenced.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good teacher. That's a really good
I've given it
teacher.
a lot of thought, and I don't think my future lies at the Spirits and Such consultation office.
I see.
I love that
Please
reaction
don't get
from
me
Reagan.
wrong. I'm
I love
really
that.
comfortable working, but if I get too comfortable, I'm afraid for the rest of my life my age will be the only part of me that ever changes.
Right. Oh my gosh, she's talking.
But I may have to move on someday.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Someday, maybe. Gotta respect that.
You'll find plenty of things you want to do. Just give it time.
That's fire.
Your life is your own. It's up to you to live it exactly the way you want.
God damn. That's why he's Master Reagan. That's why he's Master Reagan. God damn. Oh shit. It's not over? Oh, Dimple.
Guess my time has finally come.
Those who
What do you
ride in
mean?
The shadows have finally made their move. Will we be able to stop
What does he
this
mean?
cycle of disappears the threat
Oh, don't tell me nothing. Very good first episode. Love the visuals. I don't know if they improved it or if I just didn't appreciate them as much before, but really cool visuals. And I appreciate the adults in Mob's life. I think they're very that they I feel like they're either extremely wise and understanding or completely useless. I feel like those are the only two adults type of adults in the show sometimes. But I would say, well, I'm not gonna say wise or understanding. I should say either Mob learns something from them. You know what I mean? Like learns something that he could carry on for the rest of his life. Reagan's a beast, like normal. You know, after he realized he messed up before, the way he talked to Mob, corrected it. He's cool. He's cool. Dimple got me a little nervous. But you wouldn't do anything crazy, right? This nigga look like someone who got something devious planned. Oh man, I don't know anymore. I don't know. Did I have? Okay, I thought I didn't record for a second. So, other than that, I really enjoyed the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did like the video, if you didn't, try another video. Maybe like that one. And keep it up. Peace.
I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and I fear no evil because I'm blind to it all.